Hi everyone, it's Mary Street, and this is your weekly Angel Oracle card reading for the week of January the 10th. If you'd like more information about my services or learn how to get a free angel card reading, please visit the links below. Please like and subscribe and share these messages with anyone you feel may be open to them. So we're still working with the energy of Archangel Michael, and I'd like you to actually place your attention on your heart chakra. We're going to give you a Reiki infusion. And please place a large blue rose over your heart. I'm going to anchor the energy into the rose. It'll hold it there and disperse it as needed throughout your day. Know that anytime you need a little bit of a lift, come back and watch this video. You'll receive the same healing benefits as you did the very first time. So you're welcome to close your eyes for this portion and just absorb all this goodness that the angels are about to gift us with. All right, so you can close your eyes if you'd like. I'm going to start with the power symbol, the chakra ray. Anchor it right into your heart. There it goes. And take a deep breath and just draw that energy all the way through. All right, that felt actually pretty good. So maybe I needed that too today, right? So we're going to actually start the reading with Mario Duguay's beautiful cards. And we're going to be using the numerology on it. Let's see what the angels have to say today. I hope all you guys are having a good week. You know, we are already in Mercury retrograde. And I don't think that the full effect of Mercury retrograde is upon us yet, so at least I haven't felt it. I have a sneaking suspicion about the middle of the week it's going to start showing up. So, let's see what the numerology is. It is a reverse card, Angel Whispers. That is so sweet. Okay, so it's the number 28. Your angels are saying they're actually listening to you and whispering messages to you. Please pay close attention. When the cards are reversed, the angels are asking you to take a look at this card and really to pay attention to any signs or symbols. Perhaps you've been asking this week for a sign. Well, here you go. When you ask for a sign, it is always given. Most of the time people negate it. You know, they'll see something and it feels like it's right, it's meant for them. But in the next 3 minutes, when the logic starts kicking in, they basically kick that idea away. Trust it. If you feel like it was meant for you, it truly is. Sometimes angels communicate through other humans. That's typically a way that they do that. So someone might come up with you and just say the right thing at the right time. And you just go, you know what? I needed to hear that. Just look up and say, you know what? Thank you, angels, right? All right. So Angel Whispers, the number 2 is a partnership with the angels. 8 is as above and below, right? So if you think it's for you, most likely it is. The 2 and the 8 together combined equal 10. So that's yourself. And then 0 is God, having faith. That's my sign for having faith in God. Having faith that this is really a symbol for you. And 1 is receiving that message. All right. So honestly, ask, believe, receive, open your arms to what you get because it truly is there for you. All right. We're going to go into the color portion of your reading. And the reason why I infuse this is because the angels have said that the easiest way they can help you heal is by lifting your vibration with the energy of color, because all things are vibratory. So if you're feeling kind of in a funk, honestly, use the color this week and just see how it helps you transform. You know, sometimes if I'm feeling kind of down, I might like to add a little bit of red to my color, and that could be in a scarf. And honestly, it just feels, first of all, so good to have that vibrant color against my energy, and it really does shift and change it. But you know what? If you're a little skeptical, try it and just see. All right, so let's go pick a color for you this week. All right, angels, we need 1 color for this reading. Ah, there it goes. All right, usually when I say code word 1 color, 1 pops out. All right. So I'm going to show you the color first, and then I'm going to take a look. Jade. I love this color. Take action. Jade is the color of new growth, energy. When I think of this color, I think of spring-colored grass. It's vitality. It's the color of Gabriel's healing energy. Literally take some action and move into your own greatness. The number on the card is 32. So it's about communicating what you want to do. Number 2 is pairing with the universe with that thought process. And 5, 5 is the number of change, or 5 is the number of adventure and freedom. So you need to use those two numbers, the 3 and the 2, in order to kind of shift your energy. So if you have low energy, honestly, put some of this green on, or get something close to it, right? So, and you can also take a cosmic sip of something green, or something green like wheatgrass or something within this color. That's another way that you could do it. Or you could carry simply a jade stone as a touchstone in your pocket. So try different ways and see what works for you. Sometimes people don't like to add color to the wardrobe, and other times they just want to carry something. So do what works for you. If you're not sure, ask your angel for guidance. Okay, now we're going to go into the reading portion for you. Okay, I always get really high off of these readings because their energy is so high, it kind of sometimes takes my breath away. So we're going to go into the career portion for you here. Aha, there it is. Let's see what the card is. And we're using the life purpose cards by Doreen Virtue. Alrighty, so let's see what it is. It's a reverse card. Spiritual teacher, to heal with your class. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So this is the week to not doubt that this is why you came. You know, spiritual teachers come in all forms. So it could be like connected in the direct teaching realm, or it could be by showing and sharing your or mentoring somebody who just needs a little bit of guidance. I think it's always great to also have an accountability partner. So if you need somebody to maybe help you with your career goals, if you're a student and you're not sure what direction you're getting in, find someone who can help you with your life path, someone who can really suss this out. I think one of the things that, that I'm really good at is taking a look at vocation. But if it's not me, get some help. You know, there's a lot of help out there, but you got to ask. Go visit that career counselor so you don't get down the wrong road and regret it later. So go do that this week and get going. All right. Going into the finance area of your reading. Alrighty. And we do have a card. Looks to be upright. Let's see what they're saying about your finances. Queen of Air, independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Objective decision-making, clear away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in your situation. So, this is really being clear about what you want to do. I had talked last week about really getting your goals in order moving into the new year. This is the year to get clear. So if last year you didn't like what the energy was showing you, or the last 8 years about your finances, and you're feeling really kind of unsure, this is the time to get transparent and truthful for yourself. If you're overspending or if you're hoarding, that's not good either, but get clear. And it's also saying, clear away what no longer serves you. I'm looking at this bubble with a unicorn in it, and she's just thinking to herself, this fantasy. Maybe you've had some fantasies about winning the Powerball, which is really up there this week. I know I think about it. But what they're saying is, literally what you want is in the world. It's in this glass jar, but you really have to put some thought into it so you can have it. So, and I don't feel like it's a fantasy. I get up every morning and I wake up and I feel like I should be making some divine income every day. And because I have that mindset, I manifest money very quickly. I love what I do, and I think it comes out, and I am paid for my time, and I feel worthy and deserving. So get yourself to that place around money. And, if something happens with your money this week, if you get overdrawn on your bank account, I know sometimes it's hard to see the humor, but, the angels have a good sense of humor. So try to look at it in a way where you don't beat yourself up and just go, lesson, I need to pay closer attention to my banking account this week. So lessons learned. Alrighty. We are now moving into the health portion of your reading. Let's see what the angels have to say. All right. There we go. Oh, that's 2 cards. Can't take that. And this area is governed by Raphael, and these are actually the healing cards of Raphael. Doreen Virtue's cards. Let's see what it is. It's an upright card. Improving health. All right. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for your comforting reassurance about this situation. So whatever you're doing, and if you put something into motion, honestly, they're telling you you're on the right track. If you're not sure about where you're going with your health care, if you're just kind of not sure about, going to the doctors or getting this test or doing something to improve your health, this is really saying that they're trying to help you take the right steps to move forward. If you're concerned or worried, give that over to the angels. Nothing comes from worry except, bringing more fear to you. So get knowledgeable, get out there and talk to people. If you need a second opinion from a doctor, if you really feel like maybe you need to check other alternative medicines or whatever you need to do, check into your own guidance and help yourself, right? So again, proving health, you're on the right track. So very good. All right. Going into the relationship portion of your reading. And relationships are governed by Archangel Gabriel. So let's see what Archangel Gabriel has to say. And that was a little trick because there were two cards hooked together. And so when I said that, one card popped out. So, all right. Relationships. So what does the card say? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So if you are in a relationship and you haven't done anything playful, it's time to start planning and implementing that into your relationship. Yes, it is work to do this type of have a beautiful relationship, but I think it also can be fun, and I think that's sometimes where we miss the boat, especially those of us who've been married 20 plus years. So sometimes we get a little complacent. So it's a good idea to, always check in, always create something that you look forward to, especially around the romance, area. If you are single, though, I'm kind of getting guidance that you need to change it up and do something different. So if you keep going to the same place to meet people, I have a feeling this week you need to kind of shift it and do something different. So ask your angel guides to step forward and give you some other thought processes. So if you continue going to A and nothing's happening there, try B and C, have a backup plan, shift your energy. It's just kind of like working a muscle. And if you keep doing the same exercise over and over and over again, that muscle doesn't get stimulated. So do something different, change your plans, follow your intuition. If you feel like you need to go over to, a different place or do some other different type of social interaction, follow your heart. What could it hurt, right? Okay, so now we're going to go into the surprise element of the reading, and I'm going to be using charms, as in charm bracelet. So if you've been with me before, I just pick charms out of the bowl, and this time I'm really drawn to this little charm called Karma. And I've correlated these charms with the tarot. And this is kind of maybe an element of surprise or the unexpected that might come in for you this week. So got to find it on my little list here, Justice. All right. So the Justice card is about being in balance, and it's about having some justice. So, where do you need to be more balanced in your life? Where do you feel like you need to create perhaps some, I would say maybe some introspective work. If you are feeling that someone has done something to disrupt your energy and you're not feeling really cool about that, this is the time maybe that something might come up for you where you are maybe receiving a good news about something coming in for you about a legality, or this is something that perhaps I'm just kind of getting that maybe some relationships might be repaired, and then someone asks for forgiveness or speaks of forgiveness from the heart. So that's kind of just what I'm getting from this card. It is the number 11 card, so 11, we reduce that down to one digit, and that's number 2. I'm looking at the sword here up in the upper right-hand corner, and that's really cutting away what doesn't serve you or any thought process or maybe that are keeping you from being balanced. He does hold the scales here in this hand. So this is really about getting in touch with your own sense of balance. And also this talks a little bit about ego. So if you're going to take a hard line this week about something, I would suggest, because again, it's Mercury retrograde, to really check out of ego and put the other person's shoes on to kind of see both sides of the coin before you say anything or do anything that might upset the balance, either in the energy of your own home or your office. A little bit of caution around this. That's just kind of what I'm getting. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. It was a blessing to read for you, and I will see you next week. Bye.